I have no idea when you're watching this video. You could be watching it probably when I post it between the 5th of January and the 10th of January, or you could be watching it 2 years from now in 2026. I have no idea. Unless you're watching on the 1st of January, I can guarantee that there's some people viewing this video thinking, it's already the 7th of January and I haven't started on my New Year's resolution. So you know what? I'm not going to do it this year. I'm going to start next year. Or there's some people who aren't as bad and they're telling themselves I'll start in February, right? Either way, they're both whack. They're both doing the wrong thing. Like, dog, you have to realize that nothing will change if nothing changes. We live in a world of cause and effect. Things aren't going to change for no reason. It's like, let's say you have a field that has apple trees. You can't expect orange trees to come by still planting the same apple seeds. Like, it's not going to work. For some people, they've gone through 2023 or the previous year. Like I said, I don't know when you're watching this video. They've gone through their previous year. And the only thing that's changed about them is they're 1 year older. They're not even fatter. They're not even skinnier. Like, nothing has changed. They're just 1 year older. And the biggest lesson I got from 2023 was that if I want change, I have to start now. I've noticed that every single year, people wait until the next year to start. And this year specifically, I realized that the difference between December 31st and January 1st, it's nothing. It's actually 1 second. But people believe that somehow this day is going to be a magical day that's going to change them forever and change their habits and change everything that they've ingrained in themselves. You're stupid. People really hype the new year up to be their savior. Like, as soon as it's 2024, as soon as it's 2025, things are going to change. Things are not going to change unless you change. So if you want to change right now, if you want to improve, it doesn't matter what day it is. It doesn't matter whether it's Wednesday, whether it's Sunday, whether it's the 31st of July. It doesn't matter when it is. Start now. Because tomorrow never comes. It's always going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow is a concept that doesn't exist. Tomorrow is just tomorrow. If you die today, tomorrow won't exist. Whatever you want to do, start it now. Really immerse yourself in what it is that you want to do. Because I believe there's no other way to live than in complete immersion in what we want to do. There's 2 reasons why you should start today. First is everything in life has a compounding effect. Meaning the longer you do something, the greater the effect of that action that you're doing. Like, let's say 50 years from now, you'll be experiencing even greater rewards because the longer you do something, the greater the effect of it. The second reason why you should start today is because the sooner you start, the sooner you're going to get to experience the fruits of your labor, right? So by you not starting today, by you procrastinating it, you're going to experience that stuff for less. And imagine, right? Imagine your life is meant to be 30 years. I'm going to make this. Or imagine you're only meant to live to like 23 and you're like 16 right now. Imagine if you're like, I'm going to start when I'm 20. And then you achieve the result when you're 22 and a half. You only have 6 months to experience the fruits of your labor when you could have had 3 or 4 years if you started earlier. And I know that's an extreme example, but it goes to show that the later you start, the less time you're going to have to experience what you want to experience. The less time you're going to have to take the plane with your boys and go to Greece. To take the plane with your boys, you go to Cape Town for New Year's instead of spending it in Pablo's like you have for the past 4 years. So my G, or my gal, you might as well start today. Because honestly, you have nothing better to do. I had nothing better to do when I wasn't doing the things I wanted to do. I was just watching Netflix. I was watching other people live their lives. And I was sending someone's story to my friends. I'm like, look at what this person's doing. Knowing that I could be doing the exact same thing. Like, it's quite stupid. We watch people do the things that we know we can do, but we're too scared to do. But that's a topic for another day.